Batman, The Shadow and the Light, an original Bruce Wayne and Selina Kyle family saga by Drama Queen. Part 1, The Wedding of the Century. It rained the night before the wedding, of course it did. Gotham never slept, never ceased to cry. Even joy arrived soaked in sorrow. But for once, Bruce Wayne didn't mind the storm. The morning was quiet, misty, gentle. Behind Wayne Manor, in a garden once left to rot, now reborn with ivy and white roses, stood a man who had seen too much darkness and a woman who had once danced within it. Selina Kyle. In white. Bruce Wayne. In black. And Alfred, hands clasped, proud. There were no rooftops that day. No bat signal. No crime. Just a vow whispered like a secret spell. "I do," he said. Selina's lips curved. "I do too." "Took you long enough, Bats." The kiss wasn't passionate, it was peaceful, like two shadows learning how to stand in the sun. Part 2, A New Dawn. Selina traded her mask for a life she never believed she'd have. Gone was the cat. In her place was a woman who ran an animal rescue in East Gotham, painted murals for shelters, hosted galas and fundraisers with Bruce by her side. The thrill of the chase was gone. In its place, warmth, community, the delicate chaos of domestic life. She still walked barefoot on the rooftop sometimes, but not to steal, just to watch the sunrise. Gotham still bled beneath her. But she no longer did. Part 3, Two New Lights. 2 years into their marriage, Bruce walked into the kitchen one morning, awkwardly holding a tiny pair of knitted booties. Selina blinked. "Dog boots." Bruce's lip twitched. "Number." "Bat baby boots." Her world stopped. She cried, then laughed, then launched herself into his arms, knocking them both to the floor in a tangle of joy and disbelief. And so, on a freezing December night, Thomas Wayne too was born, solemn, watchful, with Bruce's eyes and Selina's smirk. Luna Celine Wayne followed, loud, wild, with her mother's fire and her father's stillness. Bruce held them both, whispering, "You'll never grow up in shadows." "Not if I can help it." But he lied. A little. Part 4, Father in the Shadows, Mother in the Light. Batman never died. Gotham wouldn't let him. Bruce still wore the cowl, still bled beneath it, still vanished at midnight and returned with bruises before dawn. But now, he came home. He kissed Selina each night on the balcony, whispered secrets in her ear before fading into darkness. "Come back to me," she'd always say. "I will," he'd promise. Selina kept his secrets, even from the twins. They didn't know their father was Gotham Smith. They didn't know why he walked with a limp some mornings. Or why he never missed a parent-teacher conference, but sometimes missed birthdays. To them, he was just Dad, quiet, kind, a little sad sometimes, and they loved him. Part 5, A Lie Woven in Love. Bruce built a world where truth was wrapped in comfort. Luna believed her father was a businessman who loved gardening and history books. Thomas believed he worked in advanced tech, like Lucius Fox. Neither asked why the garage beneath the manor was locked. Or why their mother sometimes stared at the skyline with old sorrow in her eyes. Or why Alfred sometimes whispered, like father, like son. They lived in safety, in warmth, in carefully constructed light. And Bruce? He feared the day they would look into his eyes and see the bat. Part 6, The Family Garden. Years passed. Weekends were for muddy shoes and messy breakfasts. Luna planted roses with her father, always in white gloves like a little lady, until she ruined them with dirt and giggles. Thomas played chess beneath the oak tree, head tilted like he could already calculate fate. His mother said he had Bruce's mind. Bruce said he had her heart. Selina painted in the sunroom. She wore white often now. Ghosts no longer clung to her. And Gotham? Gotham whispered about a softer Batman. One who smiled. But no one knew why. Then came the second miracle. One crisp autumn morning, Selina stood barefoot in the garden, a hand on her belly, painting the sunrise. "I didn't think it would happen again," she whispered when Bruce came to her side. But it had. She was pregnant again, with twins, a boy and a girl, just like before. Their family would grow. The manor would fill with more laughter, more light. And for the first time, Bruce let himself dream of a future not as Batman but as a father of 4. Part 7, The Storm Approaches. On Luna's 10th birthday, she snuck into the wine cellar, chasing her brother on a dare. What she found instead was a cave, a suit in black, a car like a monster, a mask. Thomas followed, eyes wide. Is this a broken bar? Neither spoke it, but both knew. Part 8, The Confrontation. That night, they waited. Bruce entered through the secret passage, and found his children waiting in silence. Holding the cowl. You lied, Luna whispered. Bruce didn't deny it. He only knelt before them, eyes dark, tired. I did, to protect you, to give you something I never had. Thomas looked at him, betrayed. You're Batman, I'm your father, Bruce said. That's the only truth that matters. Selina watched from the doorway. She said nothing, only held his gaze. The silence stretched until Luna stepped forward and hugged him. I'm not mad, she whispered. But when I grow up, I'm gonna help you. Part 9, Legacy of Love. The years move like wind. Thomas created tech that redefined Gotham's security. Quiet, brilliant, a new mind for a safer world. Luna became a gymnast and detective. She trained in secret with Selina, then Bruce. Her code name, White Bat, because Mom already took all the black, she teased. They didn't become him, they became better. Not shadows, not weapons. But hope he erased, not in fear, but in love. And soon, 2 more would join them. The unborn twins grew strong in Selina's belly, already kicking like they belonged in capes. Epilogue, Rooftop Forever. Bruce stood on the rooftop of Wayne Tower beside Selina, both older now. Lines creased his face. Silver kissed her hair, but their eyes remained sharp. I never thought I'd deserve this, he said, looking at the city bathed in moonlight. A wife, a family, peace. Selina leaned on his shoulder. You didn't steal it, Bruce, she whispered. You earned it. Every scar, every second. Below them, the bat signaled at the sky. But he stayed just a moment longer, holding the woman who once walked in shadows, now standing in the light beside him. Final line. Batman was never just a symbol of fear. He became a father, a husband, a man who believed in tomorrow. And Selina Kyle, once a thief in the night, became the heart of his forever.